This person that you brothers and sisters know is a secret Annabelle doll holder. They're a witch. They're a warlock. They are a sorcerer. And their dark magic will backfire. Somebody put down in the comments section below, it will backfire. I'm going to make this absolutely clear, brothers and sisters. The enemy is working through this person. And they have been sending out evil spells. And they are literally aligned through their dark spirit with the demonic task force, demons and devils. And brothers and sisters, they have attached, I want you to hear me out. They have attached demons to items. They are handlers of the Annabelle doll, brothers and sisters. Yeah. See, they not only deal with the darkness through the demonic force, they also, brothers and sisters, deal with putting demons and spells on items. That's why you can't take everything from people. This person, brothers and sisters, the Holy Spirit is telling me that this person has tried to take you out at one point of time. It could have been through poison. It might have been through directly taking your life. This person is a real evil witch practitioner. And they have been studying you for a very long time. But the thing that scares this Annabelle doll holder to death is that nothing, and I mean not a thing, brothers and sisters, has touched you. See, they have done these things in the dark, and God has exposed them in the light. God's brought it to the light, brothers and sisters. And God showed you the truth. Let me tell you the judgment for this Annabelle doll holder. Let me tell you the judgment for this person who's putting demonic spirits and spells on items to try to trick you out your blessings, to try to destroy your life. They will be consumed by their darkness in the end. I'm going to say it again, brothers and sisters. When you think about Saul, this is powerful. When Saul sought counsel from the witch of Endor, I want you to understand that when he first went there, he hid himself and pretended like he was not the king. And the reason why he hid himself, brothers and sisters, is because at one point of time, Saul was taking the witches up out of there. Saul was destroying them. So he hid himself just to see what was going on in the dark, just to get a view and understand. He seek counsel from the witch. Follow me, brothers and sisters. God had already rejected his prayers and wasn't answering them. The point I'm trying to make today on this video, on this urgent message, I need all the brothers and sisters around the world to get the likes up. The point that I'm making on this video today is that the people who are Annabelle doll holders, the people who operate as witches and warlocks, have been rejected by the Most High. Somebody put down in the comments section below, the Most High rejected them. God rejected them. So now, brothers and sisters, they have to find a way to stay alive. So as Saul operated with the witch of Endor, we begin to find out that God showed his face. See, you can't mock God. I'm going to say it again for my brothers and sisters around the world. You can't mock God. You can't mock the Most High God. And there's so many people that are Annabelle holders. So many people that do witchcraft in your family. So many people, they have all these kind of demons attached. And they think, brothers and sisters, that they can mock God. You can't mock God. God see it all and God know it all. All your demonic activity will be exposed. So watch this. So as Saul continued to seek counsel, God showed his face. And when God read Saul his judgment through Samuel, the Spirit, understand that Saul dropped down to his knees. And he became very weak because he hadn't eaten that entire day. And I want you to understand that Saul was offered bread, food. So what does this mean? This means that now the same very spirit that he played with, the same very witch that he played with, he now is at the mercy of a witch. And of course he took the bait. Of course he ate the bread. See, brothers and sisters, and it consumed him in the end. I want you to understand right now that when you play with the Most High, when you operate off evil, when you're an Annabelle doll holder, a secret witch practitioner, and you come against a child of God, you're going to always fall. The curses will always be reversed. The curses will always backfire. And it's going to hit you hard. You thought man can hit hard? Try God. Come on, that's powerful. You thought you've been hit by man before. When God deliver a blow, you won't recover. Just the words out of taking the kingdom out of Saul's hands, just by word, was the hardest blow to Saul. You know, I'm telling you, brothers and sisters, because this person is someone who you would least expect. They might have gained your trust at one point of time, but they are literally in the dark, messing with evil dolls, brothers and sisters. They are literally a Annabelle doll holder. They are literally a sick witch or warlock that is operated off destroying souls in people. And the reason I'm bringing this message to you, brothers and sisters, today is because I want to tell you right now with encouragement, and I'm going to uplift Christ's name. I'm going to uplift the Most High. Listen to me right now. No weapon formed against your life will prosper. You might have been receiving dreams and visions about this person. It's true. I'm going to say it again. It's true. Everything that God is warning you about is true. Everything about this person is real. It's true. You, brothers and sisters, must trust your discernment. See, there's going to be some people that's going to continue to operate off evil because they think it's a joke. They think playing with dark magic is a joke. They think the sorcery is a joke. God said, I suffer not a witch to live. Why? Because, brothers and sisters, the sacrifices that these enemies have been doing to the prophets of the Lord, to innocent blood, brothers and sisters, to the children out there, brothers and sisters, understand that they went against God with their ways. And God's not going to allow them to continue to operate the way they operate. See, they didn't know this about God because the enemy thinks in their mind that they are the Most High. They think in their mind that the Most High don't exist. Silly enemy. Tricks are for kids. But a lot of them have been tricked out here because they're programmed by the devil. And the devil promised them temporary wealth, temporary gain. Understand something right now. When you operate with the Most High, your wealth is everlasting. Your love from the Most High is everlasting. You know, brothers and sisters, we have no fear out here to speak up on these things. And I'm here to tell you right now that I must get out here and preach truth and tell you, touch not the unclean thing. Beware of what you accept from people. Beware of what you take in your home. Beware of who you let in your home. Beware of who you let in your life. Because that person can be an Annabelle doll holder. That person can be a witch or warlock. That person could be someone who's trying to destroy you because they're on an assignment, man. They're on an assignment, brothers and sisters. And their assignment is to take you out of here. This is real. You felt it for a very long time. And you got to understand, the enemy don't play fair. The devil don't play fair. What does this mean? It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your status. It doesn't matter. Think about it. Christ was 2 years old when King Herod orchestrated a hit against him. Just 2. But that didn't matter because it was all about the assignment. It was all about position. King Herod was threatened. His position was threatened. And not only that, you got to understand something, brothers and sisters. The people who was in council, the people who was a part of King Herod's team, the people who were there at that time did not want to let him go from position. So they was afraid as well. So they all lined up on one accord. These people are going to come together on one accord, brothers and sisters. This is the truth. You got to understand that out here, God is exposing these witches and warlocks in the last days. In these evil, demonic places where they call worship, you're beginning to see more and more that the ones who you thought was of the Most High were really a secret witch or warlock who's hidden in dark but will be exposed in the light. And once you find that out, you have a choice. Some people just stay there, or some people be wise and get wisdom from the Most High and they leave that place. See, brothers and sisters, we cannot align our spirit with demons. We can't align our spirit with devils. God is not in the mess of the enemy. I'm going to say it again. God is not in the mess of the enemy. What does that mean, brothers and sisters? You can't mix mess with being blessed. Yeah. You can't mix righteousness with wickedness. It's either you're going to be righteous or you're going to be wicked. Powerful message from God. I want you, brothers and sisters, to know that your spirit is right about this person. This person has been an Annabelle doll holder for a very long time. And not only are they an Annabelle doll holder, they're also casting spells on other items. Watch what you take in your life. But also remember, brothers and sisters, that God is going to protect you every step of the way. But you got to give it to God. The judgment will be sent out against those who practice the dark arts and sorcery. It's a game to them now, but later they're going to find out. And with that said, they're going to find out the hard way as well. And with that said, all praises to the Most High. Stay righteous.